taking A4. So today I will reviewing about what I've seen about a debate video that I am assigned to kind of review of. So the video is called Exibition NUDC 2019, which is from what I got, it is a competition among students of the university, and they are having like debate in English. So based from that video, the assignment is I have to watch it and then I review it in the form of video. So I have notes in here, and the motion is called "This House would not allow the rich to deduct their tax for charity purposes." So it means that the government team said that we shouldn't reduce the tax for the rich, and the opposite side, the affirmative side, the opposition side, is they say that we should reduce the taxes for rich if they are doing charity. So it's hard actually to comment off, because I'm that kind of person who enjoy debate for the debate it is. I mean, some of the debate is solving the problem and etc. But I enjoy that as the media of communication. Yeah, sure, debate is help for solving some problems, but it's hard to determine who is the winner, because I'm not a judge. I don't know how to judge something like debate, like in this kind of debate, and maybe this judgment is more into my personal taste. So maybe this is wrong, this is not accurate according to how that you should judge debate. But I have notes about what that I got from all of the speakers, and I will say that they have their arguments, but is it me or I feel that the debate is not flowing that nice? Because along with this assignment, I watched 2 debates videos. One of them are this one, the NUDC 2019, which is from Indonesia, and the other one is from, I don't know, it's maybe from the States, or I think it's from the States, but they're using the British parliamentary. So I feel the difference. I don't want to say that they are not professional in debate. They are really professional, but I don't feel the case is building up that well. For my personal taste, I don't know. It's just my personal taste, because I've experienced the real life, the debate, because I do participate in debate. So it is just kind of off for me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the theme is really hard, because this is about taxes, about economy. Maybe they are not having background in economy at all. But okay, I know it's rambling, but it's for my personal taste. I don't want to say it's not good, but it's not the debate that I will expect to watch actually. Honestly, it's just personal taste. So the government side is they are standing that we shouldn't reduce the taxes for rich because of charity. Why? Because they stand that taxes is important for our nation, and the taxes is help for a government plan, because taxes is the income for government, and from that income they will use that for facilities and etc. for building this country to be better. But the other side, the opposition side, they say that we should reduce the tax because the charity is important. Charity is helping people in the aspect that the government cannot reach. They are there for the short term priority. If there is a disaster, and then the rich can do charity and help people, when that usually in the government that it is kind of late, the help that they got from disaster or something that really urgent. So they think that they should get their tax reduced because they are doing charity, and they say there is the 2 choices. They can just do the fully tax, or they can get the tax reduced by the charity. So this is a really interesting topic, because Yeah, this is talking about economical situation when helping people. These two things is really important, like in a country. But honestly, from all that I've through the videos, the statement, the argument, the rebuttal, etc., from what I've got, honestly, I'm more convinced to the government side. So maybe I will say that the government should be win because for what I think that the taxes is like they say, it's an obligation. You have to do that. So if it is getting reduced because the sake of charity, it is not fair for everybody, especially if because they are having a lot of income and that income is come to taxes and taxes is kind of the government. So I think I'm more convinced into that side, but I don't say that the opposite side is not true. I mean, they have the program, like there is the regulation for that, but the government side is right that the taxes is actually also have regulation, like they're not taking a lot of money just like one scoop or something like that. They actually have regulation, and I actually do a little bit of research about how do you count the income and then how do you get the taxes. From what I get, they usually take like about 25% of the clean income of the factory or like the business, whatever is that. So they're actually not taking that much, and it is already cut with all the production and then the salary for the employees and something like that, etc., etc. I mean, yeah, both side is fighting real well because they say, oh, if you're giving the tax too high, then you will make them getting mad and they will invest their money in other place. But the government say, no, we are actually having regulation, and maybe they can put their investment in Panama or wherever that have a low tax, but they will still be here because in developing country they have a lot of human resources, so something like that. They are doing real well, honestly, but not something that's like really heated debate, really heated argument between each other, which kind of make you like, nah, this is not that fun to watch, because I'm the kind of person who like to see the book burn. I like to see a really heated argument. Honestly, I don't know, it's just personal taste. But that's from what they say, I'm more convinced to the government side because they are actually, even though maybe they don't have background in economical major or whatever, they actually understand the topic. They know that there is a regulation in taxes. They know how important is the taxes, and they say that charity is not an obligation. It's just something that they do if they want. So they have to pay taxes, and they don't have to pay. They don't have to do charity, but they can if they want. Well, the other side is like kind of forcing the charity. But yeah, in real life, the government's idea is already kind of applied. So they still pay taxes. They can do the charities, and I think it's already really effective, honestly. So I don't think that they are like wrong. They actually stand their side really well, and from base what in real life, it's actually not a bad like regulation that the government applied. It's actually already happened. I don't really see the point why that they should reduce the tax because of charity, because what I think is the both sides also mentioned that sometimes these rich people are evil. So like they're rich, they will try to get profit as much as they can, which is maybe true. I don't know. I'm not a business person myself, but it made me think that how if they actually take the charity taxes, which their taxes is reduced, let's say half of it, and they do the charities, but the opposite side is not determine how the charity is. Like they didn't say that you have to do this amount of charity to replace your tax. So I'm thinking, how if they like in a year they just do like a one charity and the charity is not like a that big. So it's kind of cheating. So I don't see the point. And the statement from the government is really convincing for me. It's my personal taste. I don't know. Maybe another person or maybe another friends of my classmates who made this kind of similar video think that I am wrong, but it is my own personal taste. So yeah, I think the government should win, and I don't think that I want to know who is winning anyway. It's not that much enjoyable for me, but it's still a good debate. So yeah, I think I already talked too long from what I actually planned, so I'm gonna close it here. Thank you for watching and see you later.